It's tarantula time! And by tarantula, I mean my giant blue bloom bird eater tarantula. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and yes, we checked in with this tarantula. It's a she, not a he, so we know this for sure. We checked in with her last week, and she was alive and well. And I was going to wait a while to make another video, but I went into my office, and then there she was, just right out in the open, saying, film me, film me. So, I had to film her. She can be fairly skittish. She'll come out when you're here, but if you get too close, or if you start rattling or messing with the lid of her habitat, her tank here, she will run back into her little cave. And she doesn't always live in that cave. She just hides there. She'll hide in other places, or she'll just be sitting out in the open. And she will spend all day out in the open, so she doesn't need to be in a cave to sleep. She is a terrestrial tarantula, and she should get really big, and you can see how stout she is currently looking. It's been a while since she molted, so I don't know when her next molt is going to be. But remember, they need to molt, shed their exoskeleton in order to grow larger. So molting is good if you want a larger tarantula or spider. I mean, all spiders do that. And another good thing about this tarantula is she is not afraid of the light. Many of my tarantulas become pet holes, become nocturnal. And although people have left comments in the past saying it doesn't do any harm to just flick the lights on in the middle of the night, even though it's a nocturnal tarantula. Well, yeah, it does. How are you going to feel if I come to your house at 2 in the morning when I get up for work and flick the lights on in your bedroom? I mean, other than wondering what the heck I'm doing in your bedroom, you're not going to be pleased with the lights coming on. I haven't told this story in a long time. It's a quick story, so I'll tell it right here. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was at 29 Palms, California. Up in the desert. A lot of tarantulas and scorpions and rattlers there. There was this really cool beetle walking across the sidewalk. It wasn't nighttime, but it was kind of a darker shaded area. I took my camera out. I got really, really close to it, like 3 or 4 inches away. And I took a picture, and the flash went off. And the bug got stunned. That's my sound of a bug getting stunned. And the bug got stunned. And it froze in the position. And then it never moved again because the flash of the light croaked it, scared it to death. No, it wasn't lasers. It just croaked. And really quick, the only time I saw tarantulas in the high desert was after it rained. We would see rattlesnakes all the time. Baby ones, big ones. We'd catch them. And then scorpions, you'd see scorpions everywhere. My buddy would have a problem with teeny tiny baby scorpions, like 1/8 of an inch long, climbing up and down his front door and the door jamb of the front door when the sun would hit it in the mornings. He would squish them there like bugs. It was the weirdest thing. Anyways, tarantulas, when it rained, they would all come out of their burrows, their lairs, so they wouldn't drown. And you'd be driving down the roads and there would be thousands of them skittering across the roads. And it was nighttime. I really haven't seen that in the daytime. But you're looking up ahead in your headlights. Wow, is that road moving? Oh my God, it's spiders. Don't get out of the car. Squish. Ugh, creepy, I know. But if you've ever lived in the desert and there's a heavy rain, it's not uncommon for the streets to look like there's some kind of monster spider invasion going on. Invasion of the spider-snatching tarantula monsters. Yeah, either way. All right, so this is my giant blue bloom tarantula, doing alive and well, doing good, doing well. In other words, I haven't croaked it yet. All right, leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.